Hey, what's up? We're back. We're going to do another video on some more bones. Bone video. So we got a lovely tibia right here. Very nice looking tibia. You can see the condylar surfaces where the condyles from the femur would sit and articulate. So you can do this and go like that and all that good stuff. This is the tibia. I know this is the front of the tibia because I see this bump right here. This is called the tibial tuberosity. Nice tibial tuberosity there. And that's where your patellar ligament is going to attach so you can pull the tibia up as you try to kick something or someone. And the front of the tibia also has that sharp spine that you've probably bumped into a table before. And we know that's the front of the tibia. If we go down, there is a little bulging area right here, a little outcropping. This is called the medial malleolus, and there was a piece of tape on it. It was number 47 on a previous exam. Somebody doesn't know how to remove their tape. So this is the medial malleolus. The word malleolus means little hammer. So use your imagination. I don't know. Maybe it does. But if I know this is the front, tibial tuberosity, and I know this is the medial malleolus, and I can tell this is the right tibia. Because if it were on the left-hand side, the medial malleolus would not be medial anymore. But of course, remember during an exam, you're not going to be allowed to try on the bones. You may not even be allowed to pick them up. They may be severely glued to the table or under a plexiglass dome. All right, other things about the tibia. Do I have anything else about the tibia? I don't think I do. Well, I do actually. But we're going to, when we talk about the foot, we're going to find out that our tibia is going to articulate with this bone in the foot right here. This is one of our tarsal bones. This one is called the talus, and the tibia is going to articulate with him. But before we come back to this foot, let's talk about the fibula a little bit. This is a nice looking fibula, and the fibula has a proximal end and a distal end. And on the distal end, we've got this little wedge-shaped part right here, which is the lateral malleolus. If you were to look at the outside of your ankle, that's the lateral malleolus, whereas the inside of your ankle is the medial malleolus. Remember, the fibula is lateral. The L in fibula stands for lateral. So that lets you know it's on the outside. And it's a really skinny bone. It's not very strong. It's not a weight-bearing bone, but muscles do attach to it. Back to the foot. Look at this nice looking foot right here. In our foot, we have tarsal bones. We've got our 7 tarsal bones right here. And I know you guys who are watching this are going to be upset because we're not going to learn the names of all 7. I'm sorry. Right beyond our tarsals, we have our metatarsals. Beyond the metatarsals, we have our phalanges. Big toe has 2 phalanges. All the other toes have 3 phalanges. And we can name them. We've got a proximal phalanx, a middle phalanx, don't say medial, it's middle, and a distal phalanx. Remember, phalanx is the singular, phalanges is the plural. Big toe, of course, only has a proximal and a distal. We got some nice metatarsals right there. We got our tarsal bones, and we're just going to name 2 tarsal bones today. We have our talus, which is what articulates with the tibia, and we have our calcaneus, or heel bone. So if you're standing on your heels, you're standing on your calcaneus. And your Achilles tendon is going to come down and grab onto your calcaneus. And with that, I think we're done.